turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal. My broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up. It look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Get drown out my problems. Let me. When up in a bitch magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Mike,
Yellow! I go blue, lady!
I can't believe they let you play.
Hey, Sunday.
Kill.
Hero 15!
Kill. Box track.
15!
Mahomes now on first down. And incomplete to open things up. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. That'll bring up second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
Hey, Sunday.
Here we go. Check 26. Sponge.
15!
No.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Let's make these babies.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Mahomes now to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Charlie. 55 is my guy, 55.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Set. 19. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check 52. Alert. 50, Max, 50. I got you.
Now a first down throw. Watson. He's got the hook up to Miller. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Mahomes now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
You got tanks. You got tanks.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off down near the 5. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a big no-no last time. A safety to make this score 2-0 where we stand now. So see if they can atone for that mistake.
You give up points, but on the flip side, the positive side, after you punted the ball away and kicked it away,
defense held.
Defense held for you. So there's a little bit of relief there. Now they know they can get back out on the field, run their offense, and try not to put their defense in a bad spot again.
Tighten down, tighten down. There you go. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
On first down, Watson. And he slings one that's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Houston.
They'll run on first down. It's Miller, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
At the 39-yard line.
On second and 12, Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw, Watson. That's to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now, Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
6-man. Check curls, check.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Benardrick McKinney just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
First down, Houston.
A first down carry now for Miller. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
They're running it. Mike 50. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Chef.
10-24. Go. It's free. My turn. Go.
Let it flow.
So that one will be accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Tight dog.
Hey, 31.
Check. Mike 50. Here it comes. Come on. Check. Joker.
Hey, 55. 54 is down. He's coming.
Motion.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. It got his man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 78 yards, and the Texans have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way down to the 29. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 49 yards. On first down, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a first and that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Now it's Mahomes again. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now on 2nd and 13, Watson, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson. They're going for it. It's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller. 81 yards. And the Texans have once again taken the lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's going to lose yardage here as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 6 there on 1st. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say, that was a game-saving play.
Steps away to his left. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. LaShawn McCoy, 28 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point up and through, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Here's Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at the 20. They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Whitney merciless in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
55. Yellow. 55.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Let's go, baby.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our field.
10th carry now for Lamar Miller. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
50, check back 50. You ain't going nowhere.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
But not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
Set. 19.
50's the mark. Go on, D. Hey, Max 50, Max 50.
Now Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
First down, Houston.
Set. 19.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
19. 24. Hey, we got to snap.
Watson. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
31.
50. Too little, Cap.
59. Let's go.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Now they'll try and run the sweep to McCord. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.